on the night.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1, bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. And so today's video will kind of be, I guess, like an August update in a sense, but basically just kind of explaining, and talking about all this stuff that's been going on throughout the summer. And there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know, and I'm not going to tell you everything in terms of my personal life. But this summer, honestly, was like one of my worst summers in terms of all this stuff that I was trying to do. It's like this. It was one of my best summers because I accomplished a lot in the end, but it was also one of my worst summers because it was so challenging to try to balance everything that I had going on. And, because like in previous videos, you guys know that, I was working, I still am working for the summer, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 at my internship, as well as, I'm going to the gym 4 days a week. I've been going to the gym Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, as well as, trying to put out 3 videos a week. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I'm also I had the surgery, the pilonidal cyst surgery, and that went on for 2 months of like having to pack the wound, having my parents help me pack the wound. That went on for 2 months. I had to basically sit in the bath and soak and then have them pack the wound, and that was pretty frustrating, having to get up early, trying to make sure I had enough time to take a shower and do that. And then like when I wanted to go out, I had to make sure, I was okay with that. And, it was pretty rough for me, to be honest. This summer was really rough. It really tested, my, I guess you say, mind power in a sense, because a lot of stuff in life, or I've noticed at least from being in engineering and just being in school and just stuff in general, that yes, your body can be tired, but if your mind is in a good position, your mind is physically strong, where you're like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I may be dead, tired, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And that's what I did this summer. There was a lot of days after work, I was super tired. I didn't want to go to the library to study for 2-3 hours working on a paper or working on these case studies we had to do, and I ended up coming out the class with either like a B+ or an A in the end, so I mean, like, it was all worth it. But this summer was like probably the most stressful in terms of trying to juggle everything. And don't get me wrong, that's not saying that I didn't like doing YouTube videos, I didn't like, going to the gym, all that stuff. I like doing that stuff, but it was just hard trying to juggle all those different things all at once, and as well as I recently got on this diet about this upcoming Wednesday would be like 3 weeks, and I've already lost like 7 pounds, which is great. So I think I'm probably gonna maybe do like, I don't think I'm gonna do like a video thing where like I show my body, because I just don't feel comfortable putting my body out on the internet. That's just me. But I will talk to you guys about my journey, and maybe do like, I don't know, every 2 weeks, how am I doing, and that type of things. I think that'll also be more motivation. So even like that, like motivation to go to the gym so many days a week, to not eat bad, you know what I mean, like just stuff like that. Because a lot of times when you're stressed, you tend to eat terrible, you tend to eat like crap, and training my mind to not do that. So I mean, this summer really was a test of its own. And the school year for me, to be honest, this past school year, I don't want to get too into detail, but this past school year was really rough in terms of grades, in terms of classes. And, I was basically like at my lowest point, I think, possible in terms of, just like, not like self-esteem, but just like, confidence that you're going to get through this program, confidence that, you're going to do this, confidence that, I am capable of doing this. So in a sense, I really needed this summer, because I needed to be pushed so far, you know what I mean? Like, I needed to be pushed so far, almost to the edge of breaking point, to know that I can basically handle anything. So when I go back in a couple more weeks for the school year, I know that, hey, I can do this. It may be rough, but I can do this. I can get through these classes, so it's like, I feel like it was like a wake-up call. Like, I needed that. Like, I needed that so bad. And then at the same time, it's like other things are falling into place as well. Like, there was this guy at this job that I work at, and he knows this other guy at this other company, and he's helping me out with an internship in my field, engineering, so it's like all of my hard work is paying off. Although I didn't grow crazily big on YouTube necessarily, but all of my hard work is paying off, and that's what I always wanted. I wanted to see, like how I say hard work pays off, but sometimes when you're doing the hard work, you're like, nah, fam, this ain't paying off. Nah, this is it's not working, you know, like it feels like if nothing's happening. And although I didn't grow crazy big over the summer, but from when I started, I believe I grew about 100 to 150 subs. So in about 2.5 months, that's pretty good. That's about 75 subs or so, you know, per month. I probably grew about, about 50 to 75 subs or so per month. So I feel like I did pretty good for the most part for the summer for juggling what I had. Like if all I had was just work and I didn't have school and I didn't have all this other stuff, I mean, I easily could have pumped out way more videos, a week. I easily could have put way more time. But I mean, for the time that I had, I think I did pretty good. And to see all this stuff that I really wanted to do, and like yesterday I went with my parents to the horse racing track, and just all this different stuff, I don't know, it really makes me feel good about myself. I'm really excited to see what's to come for the future, because I feel like things are finally starting to lay out right for me, and for the longest it seemed like I was like in a tunnel, and like I don't want to get like emotional, but it felt like I was like in a tunnel, and it felt like I couldn't get out of that tunnel. I couldn't see the end of the light. And now it feels like I can finally see a little bit of the light at the end of the tunnel. And I just really appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Those who do watch my videos and come to my channel and check it out, I really appreciate it, because it really means a lot, especially when you're going through some like, not so much mental stuff, like I'm not like I'm mentally crazy, but you're going through some real life stuff, it really means a lot. So I thank you guys so much for this summer, for all the support, for rocking with me all throughout the summer, through, the ups and downs, even though a lot of you guys probably couldn't tell because I was still uploading, but for me, it meant a lot when I see likes. It means a lot when I see comments. It means a lot when I see all that stuff. And this is no script. This is no nothing. This is all from the heart. This is all off the dome. This is all off the dome for me. So I really appreciate it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.